Hello everyone, welcome back to my food forest. Hope everyone's doing well. So just want to give you guys my weekly update on what's going on in my food forest. So I got some exciting news and I'm about to show it to you guys here. If you guys don't remember, this is the video that I did last time. This is the Moringa tree cutting that I got. And if you look at it, look at that, guys. It is sprouting out, so it took. I'm extremely happy about this. I don't think I really needed to put like brooding hormone from last time, but anyways, it took. You can see some of the budding right here. This is my first time using the budding tape. And it works extremely well in holding in the moisture. So I'm gonna definitely use it next time when I graft a bunch of other stuff too. Over here, we got a bunch of cranberry hibiscus. It's no longer wilting, it's doing a lot better now. And now that we're entering into the fall, the temperature is actually dropping. Daytime is around 90 degrees. No, 80. That was my mistake. Daytime is around 80 degrees and nighttime is around 70 degrees. And you would expect most of the leaves to start falling now, but my food forest actually feels a lot more like springtime, if anything. I mean, there's most of the trees are just pushing out a lot of new growth. You can see here, that's my rambutan that just sprouted up as well. I know it's gonna die over the winter, guys, but it's like a ritual that I do every year. I try to grow rambutan and let it die. And then over here, for all of you Jaboticaba collectors out there, this is gonna be really exciting news. Check it out, guys. These are red Jaboticaba. They started sprouting about 2 or 3 days ago. I have a lot of them that started sprouting up. Let's see, that one too. Now I think I have a total of 25 red Jaboticaba here, and they've all sprouted up. Not sure how I'm gonna take care of these over the winter, but I'm gonna try my best to keep you guys updated. See some of the mistakes that I made. Maybe you guys can get something out of it if I make any mistake, that is. And then over here, these are my precious babies. I have like a bunch of random Jaboticaba here. This one is a yellow Jaboticaba. These two, this one and this one right over here, are Brancavinho of Otto Anderson. And then I have a Hashtanga, another Hashtanga over here. This one is Azeda. It's also known as sour Jaboticaba. And then this one, I believe, is a Trunciflora, I think. Yep, this one is a Trunciflora. This one is also a Trunciflora right here. And this one over here is a ESALQ. That's the only one that I have so far. The other ESALQ haven't sprouted yet. And this one is a Futrenta. Now this one is nicknamed the Taiwanese tiger, I think. Yeah. Very, very bulky. I think I'm liking this one the best right here. This one has a lot of potential. And then over here, none of these guys have sprouted yet. And over here, not a lot of action going on neither. These guys, I've just put some seed down basically. Some of these are Yasuni Jaboticaba. So look out for these guys. I'm gonna give you guys an update if they ever sprout. Right. As you can see over here, yeah, it's definitely feeling a lot more like spring in my food forest right now. A lot of the trees are trying to give out that last growth spurt before old man winter comes and start knocking everything down and start killing everything. This is my Spanish plum right here. Gave out a lot of growth this summer. This is one of the problems that I'm dealing with right now. Really frustrated about this one. This one's a red hybrid, and it's extremely yellow. Or it's not. I'm thinking the soil is not acidic enough, so I've been adding a lot of iron to basically try to acidify the soil, and I'm adding a lot of pine needle on here as well, just so that it'll acidify it. Hopefully it works. Yeah, it's a lot of growth. For some reason, after the temperatures start dropping in the 80s and the 70s, I mean, everything is just, I don't know if it's going to be able to capture that. There we go. Yeah, everything is just pushing out new growth like crazy. Like I said, you know, everywhere else leaves are falling, but in my food forest, it's basically pushing out new growth right now. This one is a Chiku Sapodilla. Same thing. Ever since the temperature dropped to the 80s, it started sprouting out. New stem right here, pushing out new growth. My cherimoya is also pushing out new growth, but it's not getting enough micronutrient, or it's missing something. I don't know what it is. I'm so frustrated about this one. Here, Jaboticaba, also new growth. These are my achacha. Yeah, so my plan for the moringa, I'm planning to plant it right here. I'm gonna remove this jackfruit right here. This jackfruit is just not doing anything, so I'm tired of taking care of it. I'm probably gonna move it, you know, somewhere else. And the whole point of me planting the moringa down on this spot is basically to let it grow out from here until December. Hopefully it will be able to grow so big that it can shield and protect this achacha right here during the winter time. I want to create like a microclimate, and hopefully that will let them get huddled together and protect one another during the cold winter month from, you know, January to March. Those are the most coldest time for us here in Central Florida, at least. I'm also gonna plant because I have two moringa. I'm gonna plant another moringa right here, down here. next to this achacha as well. Right, and if you look down here, look at this, guys. Can't wait to harvest this thing. That's a Korean melon. I love these. Tastes really, really good. What else can I show to you on my food forest here? My Lisa, it's pushing out new growth, but it's just, I don't know, not good at anonas. Definitely not good with anonas. And as you can see here, I've planted like a bunch of papaya next to each other, close to the soursop over here. So I'm trying to basically, like, again, like I said, same deal with the moringa. I'm trying to create that microclimate where it can start protecting and shielding one another during the cold winter time. It's my more papaya. This is the first time that it fruited for me. This papaya right here, first time. But it dropped because it knows that it's not ready or it's time for fruit yet, so it dropped. I got these two new finger lime right here last week. This one's the red one. This one's the giant. Still burning this stump down. It's pretty hot.